Good morning. Right, disaster almost struck last night with JWB. You look in the back of the 8250. The PTO shaft of the chrome baler hanging on the back of it because we had to get it off quick. We've left the chrome baler over at the farm where we was working, but we nearly lost the 8250 last night due to it catching fire underneath. If it weren't for Jason's quick thinking and getting under there with the fire extinguishers off of the baler, we would have lost the 8250 yesterday. We was working over near St Neots, and she set fire to some, well, we got rained off at St Neots and it was still dry at Great Barford, and we was having an excellent day. Jason was approaching sort of 5,500 Hestons, and my other baler, my quadrant, that was baling as well, and on contract for people, so we was sort of having a damn good day. And the chasers, they stacked up, I think it was close on to about 700 bales yesterday as well, so we was having this excellent day. Then the old storms started getting around, the thunderstorms we had, and we got rained off at Little Barford, like I said. So I knocked Jason off there because it was still dry. Spoke to the combine driver over at Great Barford, and so we moved from Little Barford to Great Barford because it was still dry. Jason got to the farm and was just pulling into the farmyard. He had to get out to open the gate because it was about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, and he smelt some burning, and he started to see smoke coming out from underneath the engine under there. So I think it got under there somewhere on top of the chassis rails, I believe. The other side, that nameplate, see the plate there, it got in there somewhere and caught fire. So we was following a 40-foot class, big rows of straw, and some must have just got up under there, pushed up under there or something. And I think what with Jason going down the road fast and the hot engine and everything, and he'd just finished, come out field baling, it sort of fanned it and caused it to catch fire. But if it wasn't for Jason, we would have lost the 8250 yesterday. It's all covered, as you can see, in extinguisher dust. So we took the crown off of it, and at the farm left it there and brought it back here last night just in case it went up, so we didn't lose a baler as well, because I might be able to find a tractor, but I very much doubt whether I could find a chrome baler in the middle of harvest. So Jason managed to ring the combine driver, who was actually by that time in the pub having a drink with all the corn carters and all the others. They dropped their pints over the other side of Great Barford village, went straight to him, and they managed to get a big fire hose up underneath at the farm. The farm had a hose there. They managed to get a big fire hose up underneath, and then the steam cleaner, and they managed to put the fire out. I don't think it's done any damage, I don't think it's burnt anything, we don't know yet, but everything's working. All the lights, all the electrics, nothing on the computer throwing up, it hasn't burnt through no wires or anything, so we think we've got away with it. But this morning we'll get it up onto the wash bay, and we shall wash her from top to bottom and get any residue out of there. But we're going to have to be very careful following these big combines. I've never had it before, to be honest with you. It's just time. So thank you from the bottom of my heart to all of the trailer drivers and combine drivers, well, 4 of them there, for 3 young uns and a young lady who come racing to my son's help. But if that wasn't for Jason, we would have lost the tractor yesterday. So thank you ever so much. So disaster averted. We shall have a damn good clean down this morning. I can see a load of debris underneath the air conditioning box, but we shall have a really good clean down this morning and make sure she's spotless. Reload Jason with new fire extinguishers, because he used 2 up trying to get it out, but it was still smouldering underneath. But they managed to, you know, I think Jason more needed the support than the help. He was getting on okay on his own, but if it hadn't been for the people over at Great Barford, I would have lost my tractor. So thank you ever so much. If you ever catch fire, you ring me, because I'll drop everything I can and come to you as fast as I can. I would do that for anybody, to be honest with you. You know, but thank you again. So massive clean up today for the 8250. We've had a bit of rain in the night, so we're not going to be in any mad hurry to get away. So we can get it all cleaned down. Yeah, okay, I just thought I'd share my experience with you. So anybody running a 8250 or likewise, be careful of straw between your chassis rails underneath. Okay, make sure you got fire extinguishers on them balers, plenty of them, because one won't do the job. I think we had 3 and we still couldn't get it out until we got water on it, but it did manage to hold it to a smoulder whilst we got some water on it. But there you go, disaster averted. And thanks again, thanks to my old boy for absolutely doing his absolute best. You know, couldn't have done better. And thank you for the helpers that come running to his aid. I do appreciate it. And if I can ever do anything for you, please don't hesitate. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.